What's up, guys? We're here for our next explore. Now, this is something that's really unique. I don't think you're gonna find this anywhere else in the United States. This is called Yankee Siege. Now, we're in Greenfield, New Hampshire. Now, what's unique about this place is there actually is a castle all the way on the hill back there. Now, you're probably wondering why there is a castle in the middle of New Hampshire. And let me kind of go over the past for you. I might need to look at my phone because I want to make sure I got the dates right. But it seems like this place was actually made in 2004. The owner of this, they actually created this whole thing as a way to attract people to their pumpkin stand. So I guess it was a farmer that actually developed all this. Now, what's really unique about this, I don't know how to say the word, the trebuchet, I guess like a catapult. He made this, which we're going to see in a second, this big catapult. Now, he was into flinging pumpkins as far as he can. You know how like people do that kind of for sport during the fall. So he, you know, every year would have annual pumpkin slinging, but they actually did more than just pumpkins. Apparently they did couches, they did cars, they did fridges, pretty much any big object they could fling, they tried to make that happen. And they did. And they actually made the target the castle that's going to be all the way in the distance. So they were trying to fling everything they can as far as they can at this castle, which we can actually go inside of this castle. So that's going to be really cool. So it's definitely unique, and it's actually something, even though it's permanently closed and abandoned, you could probably visit if you wanted to. So we're standing right here at the Grand Gates, it seems like. And what's really cool is look at this key. I mean, look at my hand. Look at this key, the chains. Now,
big key.
I am weak, but this is a real chain. Like, this is not plastic. This is all metal. All metal. And I guess they must have opened this up, you know, when they did the catapulting and stuff like that. And
look at that. This is huge.
And I love the details up there with the dragon heads. He really did such a good job taking care of like making sure it's kind of like accurate to the medieval times era and stuff like that. Like, how unique. And in the middle of nowhere in New Hampshire. So you can't go up into these poles, but we're gonna first, before we show you the catapult and all the stuff in this area, we're gonna start with the awesome stuff, the castle itself. And we're gonna have to walk around, and we'll start again once we're walking up the castle. There's actually a little like bridge thing, like where like a moat would be, really unique and cool. So let's go around here and let's go find that castle. So we're starting from the distance here. We need to walk all the way that way, all the way to the castle over there. So that was a far distance for them to fling these pumpkins, all the way from over there, all the way at this castle. That's really unique and cool. And one thing I didn't mention before is that the last known records of any pumpkin launch or anything like that is 2013. So it's been abandoned for more than 10 years. And it's still standing, even with pumpkins launched at it. So let's keep going around. I think we kind of go around in a circle and we'll get to the entrance.
Okay, green light, guys. Go ahead. Pull away. Fire the hole! Woo! Woo! That's a new world record right there. There it is. Good job. That was well over the 2,000-foot mark.
Now this is actually really giving me like a medieval vibe. Even though we're in the US and there was no medieval business happening here, the way that it's like up on this like overgrown path all the way like above all these things and the tall grass, it really feels like we're in some sort of medieval thing right now. I guess this is the closest thing you're gonna get to medieval times in the Northeast. But the entrance is way over there. And there's actually a tunnel that goes underneath it too, which is really cool and unique. So I think we'll start with the tunnel and then we'll go into the castle. You can still go up into the top things, which is really cool. So we're here with everything still grown. It's not, the leaves haven't changed or nothing has died yet. So it's gonna be kind of full with plant life in there. When we were last here, it was the winter, so everything was dead. So we'll see how it looks, but we're almost there. You can see, maybe start to see, I don't know yet, we're not close enough. It does say Yankee Castle on there. I'm not sure where they got Yankee from. Probably colonial time, like Yankees and stuff like that was the term used.
Probably.
You know, that's probably where it came from. But wow, it's a lot more full of life this time, a lot more green. And I think I see the entrance to one of the tunnels. And it looks a little overgrown. I know there was two ways. Was it on that side, love, or was it on this side? I kind of don't remember.
I don't remember.
Let's see how close we can get. Might have to walk through some bush.
Probably walking through poison ivy.
Yeah, that's poison ivy right there. Let me just... I think we can go from the other way. I know it went like that way. Let me check on that real quick. Because if we don't have to walk through, like if it's just like open, we can just walk from that side. I'm not sure, but let's try to avoid not walk through poison ivy, just in case. But it's cool. It like started from over here, and then it kind of curves underneath the castle, and then it comes out the other side from what I remember. I just don't remember what side, but I think it was this side. So we're actually getting a multi-view of the castle too, which is kind of cool. And it looks like so like decayed and abandoned right here, with the trees growing all over everything.
From how small it looks, it actually has a decent amount of cool stuff inside.
It does. There's a lot of artwork and murals. Yeah. It really makes you feel like you're like...
You can fully walk through it somehow.
Yeah, the whole thing is walkable.
I'm even confused
so cool.
of how small it looks, but how spacious it is.
Yeah, I don't know where the other hole is.
Yeah, it was definitely not overgrown like this the last time we visited this place.
The tunnel might be through the back. So
right here.
Here it is. Let's see, is this a little bit better?
Oh man.
You want me to just kind of go through the tunnel?
I can go through it.
Yeah. I don't think this is poison anything. Into the dungeon.
I don't remember even going through.
I would call this a dungeon, but I don't know. Is it a dungeon? We don't have our light, do we?
I had it. It must have fell out my pocket in the car.
Okay, that's all right.
If it works.
Can you see in here? We're gonna have to actually crawl kind of through here.
Oh man. Guess you go first.
You see how like I'm crawling, guys? Like I'm like, whew, with my back. That's gonna be difficult. You sure you don't want to hand it off to me?
Yeah, probably.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go in solo. I'll yell to Zach.
I'll meet you in. I just can't go through it.
Yeah, holding it.
I'll find another way.
No, this is the only way.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Whew. I feel like I'm going through like a drain. See, look, I'm falling over. So like, for context, this is like foam that they have that was like coming out of the walls and stuff. It's starting to do that thing where the frame rate doesn't want to catch up, but it's all right. It might be a little choppy, but we're getting the gist of it. All right, now, as I hit my head on stuff, we need to go through here. Wow, yeah, see the artwork is still going on right there, which is cool. I have not crab walked like that in a minute. Whew. Now I can finally stand. You see all this? There's some fake brick. And I guess that's supposed to be kind of like snow on the walls. I don't know. Look this way. That's all the styrofoam coming off of it, but there's all this design on the foam, which is really cool. Now, I don't really know what's truly above us. I guess the castle, but I don't know. Here's a step. Brick. That's cool. Some holes that go to the surface. And then back out from that other entrance. So it depends which way you come from, but I guess typically you start this way. And it's cool, it's got these pipes. And I guess this would be like a fake little dungeon-y thing going on here.
Marco!
Now I don't know if there was any props or anything like that was in here, but it's still really, really cool.
Hear me!
And probably a lot easier for a child. Not for me. And here's the tunnel back out. Here's Zek whistling. Okay. Whew. All right, I'm gonna crawl out. I'm gonna cut it right now, and I'll see you guys on the outside. I just came out the hole. Zek just called me, and he's at the castle. So we're gonna go meet him. You guys wanna walk with me? All the way up there. And we gotta cover around here to get to the bridge, which is really cool. Oh, you see him? There he is. He's all the way over there.
I should have just went through here. I went through poison ivy and thorns. Meanwhile, there's a hill that walks right up to it.
Go like up to the bridge?
Yeah. I went through the backside.
Why?
I don't know, I forgot. Look, I got scratched by thorns.
Yeah, that's not good enough. Okay.
Alrighty. This is pretty creative too.
Now this is the official walkway up to the castle. You can see a lot clearer now. It says Yankee Castle on it.
Yankee Castle. Now, if you're into castles and want to see some actual huge abandoned castles, we have a bunch of videos of some castles we filmed while we were in the UK and Scotland and Wales. So definitely check that out. But we made it. This feels pretty sketchy.
That's the moat we were talking about, like the fake drawbridge. That is so cool.
Yeah, I like this. I love the art.
It actually looks really pretty overgrown. Like last time it was dead. Like look at all the greenery in here.
Yeah.
So this tower, it kind of looks like there's like a princess up there.
Yeah, I didn't notice that last time.
Rapunzel's waiting for you, love.
Nah. Yeah, thank you. Step inside of this one.
Now each of these have their own designs.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Now this one, I guess it's a knight, right? With his bow and arrow.
Seems like it.
And the key, is that supposed to be windows?
Yeah.
You think?
Definitely. Oh, look at that.
Oh. Yeah, I'm good on that. That's bees. But look, like...
It's like having a battle.
Yeah, it's like them having a battle outside, as if you're in here witnessing it, and there's your archer, and he's gonna come fight at the castle for you. That's creative to do that. A big door. Got dark for a second, but as if the door's open on the inside.
Now I'm pretty sure you can climb. If you notice, there was a ladder right there. You can climb on up above. I think all of them.
This one's really overgrown up there. We probably can't
But from the outside, if you notice, the floor and the wall they made are separating from rust. So it's pretty sketchy. So you can see it like right there. So when you're stepping on it, you may see, some holes. It might not feel safe. So we'll check it out ourselves and see.
Well, especially since it's been over 10 years of abandonment.
Everything's just really rusty. And I don't think This was leaning like this, you know, when they made this place. I think over time it's just falling apart.
Yeah, this one's leaning.
I would assume.
You want to look at this one first?
Yeah.
I think that says Barnes Noble, like it's supposed to be like a bookstore.
Or a noble.
Yeah.
There's a horse there.
Is that horsey?
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. Wow, look at the art in this one. There's a rat, a cat.
Wow. Oh, there's a lot to look at. Wow, so now you see the inside. See, that's clever. They painted the outside of the window.
Yeah, like
then they
reflect,
painted
yeah.
the inside of the window. Yeah, you got a little kitty cat down here with a little rat or a mouse.
Some sort of menu.
Oh, like apothecary?
Yeah.
Wounds healed, arrows, swords, axes, pumpkins, curses lifted, pox consumption, snake bites, scabies, possession by evil spirits. And I guess it's also a sword dealer. Ask about magical swords, lightweight aluminum swords. And down here, you got your choice of swords.
King's swords, queen's swords, princess and princess's swords. Oh, prince.
Princes and princesses.
Yeah, I was reading that too fast. But here is a huge knight. For some reason, says only one owner. Armor for sale.
Oh, they mean like it's only one person owned it.
Oh, it's like a pawn shop.
It's like the knight died in this one. Now let's repurpose it
And you have some books here. Pretty cool. I don't know if these are based on actual books. If you are a book reader and recognize any of these names, definitely let us know. And right here,
look, it says how to make a trebuchet. Or I don't know if I'm saying this word, guys, correctly. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But that's what they had outside. Ah! I got attacked by a bee. I'm sorry.
that's a hornet, I think.
It was a hornet and it landed on my hand. And I'm not trying to get stung.
She almost destroyed my camera.
I caught it.
Yeah.
It was like reflex. Yeah, if there's a hornet out here, I'm going to spaz out. I'm sorry. So anyway, it flew away. Now that we're done talking about the trebuchet, I guess let's go on to the next thing.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, if it was any other time, like you see them, they're all on these like,
yeah, the nest.
but like they're kind of like weird. They're not like moving. They're like dying,
Some of them are,
right? It's like the time of year or something, and they're just getting cold now. Maybe
probably.
is that why they're dying? I don't like bees. I'm sorry. Wow. Ooh, look, the Leaning Tower of Pisa. I'm gonna call this. That's a tall ladder.
Yeah. I mean, oh, there's a bunch of nests up there. We could try to climb up one of them.
I think it was that one, or here's this one. No, I think it was that one. We'll see. If not, I have footage from up there from my phone from the last time. We'll pop it on there. If it's too overgrown, we're not gonna.
That's funny. So I'm assuming this is where all the magic happened. Magic being
Ooh.
cooking. You have your pig roast on this side.
Oh wow! Yeah,
Some
look how.
sort of turkey leg, I assume. It's
That's
pretty big
cool.
though. So you got your your bread in the oven.
I'm surprised all this paint has been stuck on here for
Yeah.
this long, right?
Yes. Pumpkins, of course. Can't forget to put pumpkins. I tried to climb up this one when I first got up here, but as I was saying earlier, it's pretty sketchy, but we can try again.
Hence.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's
So-
holes, like it rattles, look. There's weird, like slits.
The wells.
Sometimes like, you can see like a gap between the, you know. All right, I guess we shall try.
You're gonna try?
Yeah. If I die, yeah, if I die, I die. Okay. I assume this can hold me. Oh, I mean, they
Can
made
it?
this for a reason, right?
Well, they did in 2004. They did. Yeah, you go
All
up
right,
there.
now what I was talking about earlier, look, the gap between the floor and wall, it's separating, so that is very sketchy. But here, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna send it.
Well, I'm gonna stand here, so if this collapses, it's not on my
Okay.
head. I'll be right here.
Oh, this is scary. I don't like heights, but this is not too high.
It's not warping, at least, because it's metal.
Yeah.
It just, be careful.
Here's the view from up here. And if you didn't notice, this thing sits on a huge property that goes all the way back there, all the way that way, to all the way where we parked. But yeah, besides the overgrownness, this is a pretty cool view. All right, we got some painted flowers up here. Well, at least their art, you know, is living on.
I'm really surprised, honestly, that, like, it lasted, right?
Yeah.
And over here it says frog eyes, sage, and I think bread, it would have been. I just, like, they put so much detail into, like, everything that they did, that, like, they went, like, down to the T
Look at my knee here.
detail.
Look at that.
What?
My knee.
Oh, you got scratched. That's not
Yeah,
good.
thorns.
Got it. Yeah, this one's easier to go on than that other one because there's like two things.
And it's a lot shorter than that ladder. But whew, I made it.
And like I'm wearing a sweatshirt because it's like borderline chilly and then not chilly and now I'm sweating. Okay, back out. Now you have your night or something like that right here. And I guess this is the entrance you were talking about that you
Yeah.
tried to go up?
No, I did go up it.
Oh.
That's how I got in.
Well, he went through the damn forest.
Yeah.
Basically to get up from that way, but it's better in the winter.
I noticed it looks like someone's praying here or something. Can't tell.
Oh yeah, it does. Is that supposed to be like a church? Like
Probably like stained glass.
yeah.
Interesting.
All right, this one's really cool. I think this one's a dungeon. I just got to get there.
Oh yeah. What is the dude's name from Shrek? The little guy.
Oh yeah, his name Lord Farquaad. Right? Is that right?
That looks like him right there.
I think it is.
That's funny.
Welcome to the dungeon. Starting over here, you have, I don't know. Ooh, that's, see again, it's
heavy?
metal. It's really heavy.
I guess
Wow.
you should, oh, it's
Hear
just
that?
holding the door up. It's weight.
Yeah. But you have your way up, which you already did a way up, so no more ways up. But here's your dungeon. It is still locked, the dungeon. You cannot get into the dungeon.
That's funny.
And this poor guy here,
A Viking?
yeah, Viking, he's been chilling here for a long time. Sorry, buddy. And I guess Lord Farquaad is here too. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm so sure that's his name.
Yeah. That's definitely, I don't know if they were trying to be funny, but it definitely looks like him.
Well, yeah, I mean, look, they made him stand on a barrel to look at the window.
Look at his skin.
Is he
though.
short?
You can see his bone.
They made him all like crusty and like he's been in the, you know, he's been in the penitentiary for so long.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's so cool that they like designed this. Like they just made like a fake jail.
They should definitely like reuse this property, like host like some small, you know, version of like a medieval times here or something.
They should. I mean, it's sad that they stopped in 2013. I would come back for a pumpkin throwing thing.
Yeah.
And you got a little bit of artwork left over here. And looks like you're looking into the other part of the dungeon.
Continuation of it.
And the other guy with the skeleton. And then 3 other poor souls.
Pretty awesome.
Wow. So that's it for these 4, like I guess what are these called? These things. I don't know. But these towers, it's just the 4 towers and the one in the middle. But we're not done yet with this place. There's more to see.
Yeah.
So behind the castle it looks like Rapunzel's tower is over there. It's even bigger than this one.
I forgot about that.
Right? It's weird. We're gonna have to go like walking around and hike to get to it.
All right, Far. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'll see you in the next Shrek movie, I assume. All right. I don't know if we want to go through there. Might want to walk all the way around.
I'm just looking for it because I'm hoping it still exists. I don't think there's a reason for them to take it down. And it's definitely metal.
Yeah.
But I love this drawbridge. This guy really knew how to metal work. And again, see, so nice and calm.
The view.
Up on our own castle. And yeah, that tower is still there. You can see the tip of it. So we gotta walk down and around and all the way that way. So let's get going.
Now, if you guys are ever interested in, you know, any of our merch, our shop will be below this video. And if you can't find it there, just click on our channel and it'll be somewhere on our channel. But yeah, this is a new design. It's the back side of this hoodie. I have it on the front side of my shirt. You may have seen it on one of our white t-shirts, but...
And then our old school logo. Yeah. There.
These are our two newest designs. And we saw a bunch of people, we saw that a bunch of people purchased merch of ours. And if you're seeing this, you know, definitely tag us on Instagram, Facebook, or even shoot us a message with a picture wearing it. We'd love to, you know, repost that. Yeah. And, you know, show our, you know, appreciation
for you guys getting our merch.
Because I was pretty shocked when I saw how many people bought merch. So definitely tag us, because that's pretty cool.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. So I'm not really sure what the rest of like the property really was. I guess it's just an area to fling stuff at, right? But like all these rocks, like they're definitely purposely placed there, just like how those rocks were purposely placed. I don't know what it would have been there. It doesn't seem like any structure was there.
Too far to fling stuff at. So I assume that had its own.
Oh, on the thing it said they shot it like
that far?
Well, like really far. Like here it says the first. Okay, so like the first.
That's pretty far.
The first time it was 1,394 feet.
Wow.
But their own record is 2,835 feet in 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a decent distance.
So, I can't really imagine, but if it's this big, so 2,000 feet, almost 3,000 at that rate.
See the size of these machines, or whatever you want to call them, it all makes sense because they're huge.
And I'm guessing he like manufactured that.
Yeah, probably.
Like, he created
looks like
this
some
thing.
Mad Max stuff.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah.
It does. But now we're making our way around. You can see our little tower over here. I'm gonna call it Rapunzel's Tower because it's just so cute and skinny.
When we were here, it was so like gloomy and foggy.
It looks good.
So like liminal.
Yeah, and it's just this over here. So like it's kind of interesting. Like I don't really know what the purpose of this one was, but I guess that's like the best target to hit. If you can go over that castle,
you win a prize.
And all the way to this. Yeah, you win a prize. And to think of it, I'm like, how is it standing up against objects that are being flung at it? Well, it's metal.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Just dent it.
It said they flung cars. Do you think that like?
They actually did, and there's an actual bridge over the lake.
Yeah.
I think they flung the cars over the lake.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Sure. I don't know if they're flinging fridges and couches this way, but apparently they were flinging objects that large with this thing.
Yeah, I'm sure there's pictures and videos of it, so we'll definitely make sure to add that into here somewhere.
Look at that. That is so cool. Now, there is definitely some bees' nests in there because there is tons of bees flying up there and around it.
Yep.
Now, this is not something that's accessible. I remember from last time. You can't get in it.
Did we check the back?
But I could be wrong.
Let's make sure, because I don't think we checked the back, but we're gonna do so right now.
Let's see if we get attacked by another bee. I guess
there's some sort of
it was
and a door. Can you see anything in there? Oh, I think you can just lift that up.
No, they welded. They welded it.
So probably not. They probably made it seem that way. But there's also an entrance to like underground.
Wow. Yeah, there's a second floor, and you can't really see. I'm sorry, guys.
See,
but
yeah, it's wood, a wood floor.
I'm gonna record it with my phone.
Yeah.
So it's like. It actually goes down. It goes down from here, and it goes up, and then there's another floor, and then a window up there.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Wow. I wonder if people will be watching the catapulting like from the tower.
Probably. No, I see some cement structures there. Did it continue on, or is that just?
I saw that out of the corner of my eye, and I don't know what that is. But it's definitely a mystery. It definitely is man-made and purposely put here.
We definitely didn't check the backside.
No, we definitely didn't, because I just claimed that it didn't go anywhere. Maybe we did, and we couldn't get in, and that's why I'm not remembering. But that is so cool, and really tall, and really unique. And I can see from this window, those ladders go all the way up to that tippity top.
Yep. That's cool.
It's like, how do they make sure it's like rated for a certain amount of weight and stuff?
I'm sure if he was able to build all of this out of metal, he knew what he was doing.
Like liability wise, you know? Like people, I guess not everybody was going in this. That's why it's welded right now. They don't want anybody doing anything silly at the top of that. So now we got to take a nice stroll back. We're going to bypass the castle. And we're gonna go back to the parking area where the catapult is and some other interesting items that are there other than the catapult itself.
Yeah, there's a bunch of like bulldozer sort of.
Yeah, there's
things
like
converted.
Yeah, there's I don't even know how to explain it.
Wrecking ball machine.
Yeah, there's one of those things that have the ball with a big spiky metal ball and stuff like that. I don't know what it's called.
I think it's a wrecking ball.
But oh, and guys, okay, so by the time that this video comes out, there's going to be a new feature on YouTube, supposedly, called hyping videos. So there's going to be a button for you guys to kind of like the like button, but there's going to be a button for you to hype our video up, and that means for the next 7 days, it counts how many people hype your video, and it'll actually push it and put it on leaderboards for other people to see. So we always appreciate you guys liking and commenting, always. But this new feature is very interesting. Never even tried it. It's a brand new thing. I haven't even seen the button myself yet. By the time this comes out, it should be initiated. And if not, just keep an eye out for it whenever we do have videos. If you guys can click hype, that helps us a lot. You know?
Free, so.
And we made a semi-official announcement on a live chat, but we haven't on a video yet.
Oh, this is the first video.
This is our first video since then. So we got engaged, and he got me the most beautiful ring ever.
You probably won't see us, her wearing this in, you know,
certain places. I'll wear like a regular gemstone thing. But yeah, so we're finally engaged, guys. It's awesome. We have not announced that yet. So we just wanted to share that with you guys. We've been a little bit busy lately because, you know, we've been behind doing life stuff. Yeah. But
looking for venues and stuff.
Yeah, we're working on that. We're doing something different. Yeah. You guys know us. We're not doing a traditional thing. We're going to do something crazy. But we'll let you know eventually.
Not to change the subject, but this is the start of, you know, the things we were talking about. This is some sort of makeshift machinery. Can't tell what it is, but it was obviously used, you know, to do whatever they were doing here. And it just keeps going into the woods. There's a bunch of scrap. I'm pretty sure there's a boat somewhere around here. So yeah, there's a bunch of random stuff.
I think that this is going to be kind of like the thing that is attached to the wrecking ball.
Okay.
This might be like something that holds stuff, like, you know, but Like we'll figure out little things as it goes, but this is just random stuff that's like been thrown in the woods. This is not actually like the main things we're going to show you guys.
No.
But like there's just scraps of metal, and it seems like they probably just took different objects that they had
and reused
them. Like there's like a bunch of mesh metal things. That's probably how they made like the base foundation for things, and then
like a bell or something. You see that?
They probably did, and then like they were gonna probably put the metal on it. Like here's a sheet of metal. They probably were gonna cut the sheet of metal, cut it into the pieces with the wire mesh, and make it all work. So this little area right here is just kind of like their
supply.
Yeah, their supplies that they left behind.
And if you notice back there, there's a bunch of blue barrels. Don't know what those would have been used for.
I don't know.
Probably some sort of like floating.
Maybe something to do with the lake.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna guess. But yeah, let's get over here and start looking at this really cool catapulty machinery stuff. And there's stuff that I don't know what it is, and I need your guys' help.
This looks like some sort of crane.
Who knows? Yeah, that's definitely a crane. Similar to the one over there.
Yeah.
But nothing's really attached to it. Well, let's go walk up to it and see. But next will be the catapult stuff, which is really cool.
I'm gonna get into this thing.
Yeah.
Door's wide open. Yeah, I can't really tell what this would have been used for. But this piece right here is very interesting. I'm looking. It's like a wheel.
Yeah, what is that for?
Can we spin it? I don't want this thing to fall off. There's a hook here, and here's the crane. I assume this ladder would have, been here to climb up. Let's see. Oh, okay. The glass has been broken, probably by, vandals.
Wow, that's cool. Imagine operating this crane. And there's two thingies. I don't really know what the second one would be for, but...
Okay. Yeah. Someone definitely broke this window. No one's above me. But that would have been so cool if this, worked. And then there's another, there's another thing over there that's also open. Here. Let me climb back down. Is that attached to this one? It is, right?
It is. That's why I don't know. You guys might know.
Yeah,
what is the purpose?
That's the driving where you drive the truck.
Oh.
And this is the crane.
Yeah, that makes sense.
How the?
Let me give you more space.
Looks like it's gonna be tricky getting back down. Okay.
That's pretty cool still.
Yeah, I like
they
this.
left all this.
Alrighty. On to the next.
Next thing.
Yeah.
Flip flop. I don't know what this trailer is for right here.
Probably to transport some of these things. Pretty sure it's open on the other side.
Yeah. But as you can see, if you look this way,
that one's
we got
cool.
some really cool stuff right here. That is considered, I guess I'm calling catapult a trebuchet. I don't know what the terminology technically is, but that was definitely it. That was definitely the thing that they flung stuff with.
I've been here before, just let me try to explain what this is. Some people call this a catapult. Technically it's not a catapult. A catapult is a torsion rib machine where they twist ropes and the tension from the ropes drives the machine. This is called a trebuchet. You probably saw us raise that triangular box up into the air. It's a gravity-driven machine. That box is partially filled with a railroad track and weighs about 12,000 pounds. When they pull the trigger, the counterweight drops, the long end of the arm comes up, it drags that sling out from underneath the machine, and sends a very small pumpkin, only a 10-pound pumpkin, hopefully heading in that direction. This machine is capable of throwing anywhere from a 400-pound projectile all the way down to about an 8-pound projectile. We're throwing 10-pound projectiles today because these are competition size, and we're the current world record holders at 1,897 feet. We've only hit the castle 5 times in 1,500 100 shots. We are terrible shots.
Now,
And this is the other side of this trailer.
yeah, I don't know why that's here. Probably used it to bring in the couches, the fridges and stuff, you know? Look how
Wow.
big this wheel is. Look how massive this thing is. Like, how did somebody build this? Like,
I do not
how
know.
do you do that? Like, you're smart.
How do you
And you're
transport
strong.
this?
Yeah, like, how does it, like, look in relation to me standing next to this wheel?
Yeah.
This wheel is big. How do you even operate it, you know? Like, oh, and it says, here on this side it says Siege. And you'll see if we walk in this direction.
Yeah.
Yankee Siege. And that wooden thing there, that's probably where they put the stuff in, right?
Probably.
And then that
Yeah,
thing
they
goes
swung
down,
it.
and
Yep.
then it goes.
But if you notice, I'm pretty sure it was swung this way into probably the lake.
It did. It, apparently, from online, the
Yeah.
castle wasn't target.
Okay, so what,
They
they'll like
probably
turn this
did both.
around?
Yeah, because who knows how we don't. They just
Yeah.
left it this way. Like, but according to what I'm reading online, the whole point is the castle distance. You're trying to attack the castle like you're having
that's
like
cool.
a war. So all that thick rope is still there too. This thing's powerful, probably. That's cool. But you know what? I really like this though. This thing is scary. This ball. I mean, look at this thing. Imagine like somebody rolling up to your castle with something like
Falling
this.
onto your car.
Yeah, just like casually gonna smack you with this thing. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Imagine building this. I hate that song so much. But I like this ball a lot. I think that it's definitely really interesting how they made sure to have like almost like these rocket like spikes coming out of it. And
Look how thick that wire
oh my
is.
God, I can't even move it. Like I can swing it, but wow, this is heavy, 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 heavy. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
God bless you.
I'm sorry, it's the pollen. Whew. Wow, this thing is massive. So I can't look into the sun, but
This is,
whoop, all the way up there.
yeah, this is what, would have controlled it. Wow. Now, I don't think I'm fit enough to climb this thing, but I can probably climb from there onto here. But you can probably see the same, view that I would see if I went into here by just putting the camera higher, but I'll
This is
try.
metal?
This is sketchy.
Wow.
Oh man, this is sketchy.
Well, good thing is, if you fall, it's not that far. Just don't fall into the water.
Yeah, but if I get cut by this metal.
Yeah, don't do that. I mean,
Alrighty, this was the inside. That would have been your seat and your controls right here. And look at that. This is pretty darn cool.
this thing is one hefty thing.
Yeah.
I kind of want to operate one.
Yeah, right?
I kind of want to try it.
Let us use the wrecking ball
Wow.
right here. Let me try to climb back down.
So like what did it, because I didn't read anything online about like, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
About like the wrecking ball. Like what did they use the wrecking ball for, you
I don't
know?
know, destroy cars.
Yeah, probably destroy the object and then...
Oh wow,
bring
look
the
at that
object.
moves.
It's like a metal belt.
Yeah. Ooh. Alrighty, and right behind us is the lake, and they used that thing for something, and I'm pretty sure it was used to like throw cars across of some sort. I'm pretty sure there's pictures of it over there somewhere. There's like a little that thing.
What thing?
That thing.
Oh,
right
that
in front
thing,
of
yeah,
us.
that'll
I'm
have
pretty sure there's
information.
old pictures of it. Yeah.
Well, let's go find out, I guess. And we'll show you this random thing in the bush. I don't even know. It's like a cauldron.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, if we find any more video and
we'll dig
images of
deep.
this place, we'll definitely put them in our video somewhere.
You have the beach in New Hampshire. But look at this cauldron. Now, on the other side it says something else, but
That's cool.
teepee style cauldron thing. And look, there's definitely burnt wood, like,
They actually used it probably. It's where you make your soup
witch's
and stuff.
brew?
Yeah, right. Witch's brew.
Witch's brew. Oh, there's stuff all in it.
I kind of like the little view from this side of it. Like on both sides, they have these like weird fountains with goat heads all around it.
Show the, like from that side, what it says something on it, right?
So this side says YS. This side
Like Yankee Siege,
has
YS.
this side has 2 moons and a cat.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah, and then of course, again, the fountain on both sides, mirroring this thing. Let me squeeze through here. Okay.
So they were cooking up a cauldron too. The witch's brew.
Imagine having a property this large.
That would be cool.
I mean, our backyard.
things we would do.
You're right. Our backyard would probably look like this too.
But now we're gonna go to the information board, and there might be some information that I totally left out. And like I said, I just kind of did a brief search
Well, let's
just
see.
to get an overview.
Yeah, a lot of it is gone. I'm pretty sure there was a bunch of stuff in there.
There was.
I remember a picture of the cars being thrown across.
It's like all broken too.
You
like
can kind of see it in this one. Look. You can kind of see it in this one. That's definitely a car. You can see some sort of whatever this thing is. I'm pretty sure it's one of those machines or cranes back there. And it'll be swung.
It's really faded.
We'll find better pictures online.
Extremechunkin.com. And obviously there's nothing to take here anymore. This actually, look, it gave some information on everything. The trigger, the swing, the wheels, mainframe, wood bracing, winch. Total weight of machine, 52,000 pounds. And then constructed by, and this is the name that I saw the most, this last name. That's the last name of the people who ran this, Yankee Farmer. So I guess it was their Yankee farm. That's where they got Yankee Siege from. And they had other people involved, welders, machinists, builders, American Steel Crane Service, and their contact information is still here.
Interesting.
I wonder if anybody actually contacts them. Somebody should
Probably.
kind of bring this back alive. Who knows?
All right, let's go check what that thing is. I'm pretty sure that's a part of this stuff. Let me just go check the back side of it, see if there's anything inside this trailer of some sort. I can't tell if this is a trailer that would have been, you know, hauled by a truck or a train. But I see tires, so definitely a truck. All right, it looks like some sort of generator or something. Look at that. That's interesting. See that? Wow.
He probably needed a mobile, like a generator to generate something over here.
That's cool. But yeah, this is a pretty huge property. Going from starting from that road over there to however far that goes that way. So yeah, that's pretty darn large.
So I guess that finishes our video today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to subscribe and like if you haven't already. Check us out on all of our social media platforms like usual. And then we'll see you guys for the next Explorer.